Welcome to Fire and Blood, Part 18. The Dance of the Dragons is the polite name given to one of the ugliest civil wars Westeros ever saw. It wasn't a dance, it was a family tearing itself apart, and it began the night King Viserys I died in 129 AC. Viserys left behind two rival claimants, his daughter Rhaenyra, named years earlier, and his eldest son Aegon, born to his second wife Alicent Hightower. When the king finally died, Alicent and her allies acted immediately. His death was kept a secret. The queen gathered the small council in her chambers, what would later be called the Green Council. Only one man openly defended Rhaenyra, Lord Lyman Beesbury, the aged master of coin. He reminded the council that Rhaenyra had been sworn heir, that lords had bent the knee to her, and that stealing her crown meant war. When he tried to leave, he never made it out. Whether he was imprisoned, stabbed, or thrown from a window depends on the source, but all agree on one thing. His death was the first blood of the dance. After that, no one spoke against the plan. Aegon was crowned publicly at the Dragon Pit, rode Sunfire over King's Landing, and sat at the Iron Throne wearing Aegon the Conqueror's crown. On Dragonstone, the Neves arrived like a blade. Rhaenyra went into a violent early labor and lost her child, a stillborn daughter she named Visenya. She blamed Alicent and her sons for both the stolen crown and her dead child. Almost immediately, she summoned her own council, the Black Council. Rhaenyra was crowned with her father's old crown, smuggled out of King's Landing. Princess Rhaenys stood with her. Prince Daemon argued against rushing straight to Dragon War. Cities could burn, but ruling ashes meant nothing. First, they needed allies. Daemon would take Harrenhal as a foothold, the Valyrian fleet would block the gullet and cut off King's Landing by sea. Ravens would be sent across the realm, and Rhaenyra's son would fly as envoys, not fighters. Jacaerys would head north to the Vale, White Harbor, and Winterfell. Lucerys would fly to Storm's End. Two young princes, two dragons, two messages meant to prevent war. Instead, they would help ignite it. Stay tuned for part 19 and check out the previous parts if you haven't already. And please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow.